Pizza and wings.
Welcome back to the Pizza Wings podcast. I'm Chase.
It's your boy Billy, and I seen a Cybertruck today at work, and that was the ugliest car I've ever seen in my life.
I'm back here in Styler, and the Cybertruck is the best truck in the world.
What's up? It's Cole. Billy, that's funny because it's a truck, not a car, so that would make less sense.
Oh,
And this is Dylan back at it. And did you guys know that ketchup was sold as a medicine at one point in time?
I can believe that for some odd reason, but
I mean, it is just pulverized tomatoes with salt and sugar in it, technically.
and
Like if
I'm
you're talking
just-
about back then,
yeah,
today's
I'm
conservatives.
gonna go out here and say that like if it was given to me as a medicine, like a cough syrup or something, when I was a kid, cough syrup would make like it tasted horrible and I would vomit. And I don't like ketchup, so if you were to like give me ketchup on a spoon, chances are I might puke.
So, in the 1830s, they claimed it would cure ailments such as diarrhea, indigestion, and jaundice. If you don't know what that is, that's when you're like yellow. And then,
Jaundice,
Wait,
too. Holy
so what
Christ!
you're saying is
Jaundice.
when you turn if you're yellow,
you try to
and you
turn
take
red.
ketchup. Oh, it turns me red.
I think that's that. I mean, it makes sense. Like, let's get rid of the yellow
Oh.
with some red. You know,
Oh, okay, never mind that.
what was that guy that like drank all that like tomato? What is it, like clamato juice or whatever? He turned like orange or whatever it was, or he ate carrots all the time or some shit. I don't know. I don't really.
Oh yeah, it was carrots. Yeah.
His name is Mr. Trump.
No, wrong orange guy. Speaking of Trump, we are Jakeless today. I know you guys don't normally hear him that much because he's just doesn't speak a whole lot. But
Yeah.
rest in peace, Jake. Can we get a moment of silence for Jake? All right. They also in 1834 they sold the recipe for ketchup in the form of tomato pills that you could take. So
Whoa. Can you imagine like back in 1830s, you're just in an alleyway, it's like, hey man, you got the stuff? It's like, yeah, I got the stuff. Pulls out just a bag of just red pills, and it's all just made of tomatoes.
I feel like this would just make me more sick and not heal me.
So it wasn't till okay. So there's a whole history of ketchup here. Okay, so the first recipe for ketchup was in 1812 by a man named James Meese.
Wait, in what country?
Does not say. England, maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the war of 1812 caused ketchup.
Caused
Okay.
ketchup, yeah, basically.
Yep. All right.
So he was a scientist and a horticulturist. He invented tomato-based ketchup. Okay. Then in the 1830s, they sold it as the medicine we talked about. Then the tomato pills, and then so on and so forth. And then in 1850, the empire of medicine ketchup died. So it wasn't until Heinz, that we all know, Heinz ketchup, in 1876, Henry Heinz created what we call today our version of ketchup. So
Speaking of like ketchup and shit, I'll be honest, I've never seen mustard in a glass bottle, ever.
I think I got one time at like a hotel. Like it's like a little mini bottle in glass, but I've never seen it like sold or in like a
Yeah, I've
restaurant.
never seen
So-
it sold in a glass bottle. I've only seen ketchup in a bottle.
Well, I know you guys live down like south or whatever, which
Uh-huh.
it regionally it makes a difference. You guys know what I'm saying? Like they sell stuff differently.
Yeah.
But
I was about to say, I would imagine like north, like the New England, all the way down to like the Pennsylvania area, is just full of like glass.
they are more expensive, but that's because you have to pay for the glass. So,
Right.
but there are two mustards up here that. They have the honey Dijon, and then they're just regular mustard that's sold in glass bottles, like the ketchup.
I mean, the Dijon mustard is so good.
It is.
Dijon? Eh.
Yeah.
Standard mustard? Absolutely good. But Dijon? No.
Well, I can. This is
Oh,
Probably
one
one
thing
of
too. Honey mustard's fucking gross too.
Oh my! Never mind. I was gonna give Billy a compliment, but never mind. You know, he's just every time he just has something to say bad about food, and
Okay, I should take it back. Honey mustard's not great.
How do you not
but
like
it's not
honey mustard?
bad. It's just to me. It's just not the greatest. It's not the worst. It's not my first choice. It's not my last choice.
I used to, as a kid, I was thinking I was more a barbecue sauce kind of kid, but as I've gotten older, honey mustard is better to me.
Now, are
When
you
I-
talking about just for standard chicken? Or are you talking about for nuggets? Like what are we talking here?
Yeah, like
I'm about to
nugget.
say whatever you're dipping
Like-
matters.
Now, yeah, I mean, it's for like your typical chicken and fries and shit. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna put honey mustard on like a rib over barbecue sauce. Like,
Yo, speaking of
Yeah.
ribs, because you brought that up, I don't.
Did you-
Sonny's? Fuck them.
I
I
Did you
got
wear
more
gloves?
meat on my fingers than I did on their ribs, bro. Spending $20 for some bone and basically skin. That is outrageous and bullshit. That had me so heated
so
2 days ago.
when you say fingers, you didn't wear your gloves.
No, no bitch mittens.
All right. So
it upsets me
Now-
because Sonny's used to be pretty good back in the day.
Like the flavor and everything was there. It was great, right? The flavor is great. Like the sauce is great, but literally there was no fucking meat, dude. Like absolutely none. I literally looked at my wife. I was just like, I am never ordering ribs again from fucking Sonny's.
Let it be
Or
known.
anything else.
Let it be
Oh,
known
not
that Billy
bad.
is an expert on meat, if you know what I mean.
Here,
Oh,
here's
yeah.
the thing. I refuse to go to barbecue restaurants because every single barbecue restaurant I've ever been to is subpar to just my dad just putting like a rack of ribs on the grill and grilling them himself.
all right. See, we had this
fair.
conversation on Saturday.
But like that. But the thing is though, like I'll see people on YouTube. They're like they go to like these barbecue restaurants and like the food looks good, the meat looks like juicy and flavorful, and I'm like, why can't I find those places? You know?
Yeah.
You said it doesn't compare
Because it's
to
usually not major chain restaurants.
your dad's ribs.
But I've
though, right?
well, that's why I said the barbecue restaurants that I've been to.
Your dad's ribs are better.
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
'cause
Because
on
because
Saturday-
every time I go to those places, it's either the dry rub is just not flavorful, the sauce is just old, or the ribs or the meat or whatever brisket whatever I get is dry.
Saturday, I was told that you could never make anything at home like they do at restaurants.
Well, see,
To be
I
fair,
think my steaks at home are better than any restaurant I've
yeah,
had.
it was
So-
like to be
So
fair,
do
like
I.
home cooked food is usually always better than going out food.
Yeah,
in my
I
opinion.
agree.
For the most part.
100%
I mean,
agree. But that's what I was told. But
that Catalina chicken from Taco Bell. I mean, I don't know if I could make that good.
yeah, no, I agree. There are some things that you
Taco
can
Bell sucks.
absolutely not. Oh my, Billy, one more. Somebody get this guy. Somebody get their man.
Listen,
outta
I'll make
here.
it up right now. I'm eating Moose Track ice cream.
You know what?
And you didn't even know what it was like a few episodes ago. Look at you.
I didn't.
Look at you.
But sorry about it. I opened the container today or just now.
But I will agree that there are some things that you can only get at restaurants that you can't cook as good. at
Can we
home.
get a Billy review of Moose Track like right now? First time ever.
No, I've had it before.
Thought you didn't know what it was.
Well, yeah, like a few weeks ago when I brought it up.
He means before this current
but
moment.
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
yeah,
for this
okay.
current moment. Like, sorry, I probably had it the first time, I think 2 weeks ago. It was pretty
Alright.
good. So
And we're just now finding that
I
out.
like it.
That's big news around here, Billy.
All right, I'll make sure I'll keep you guys updated with my daily life and ice cream news.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Put
But,
some honey mustard on that, would
oh,
you?
what the? F-
Honey mustard ice cream.
That's actually a thing,
I'm sure it
Yeah.
is. You people are
Well,
weird.
Stop it! No,
No,
now you're
there's
just
some
getting
weird
crazy.
flavors. I mean, apparently there's Monster Energy ice cream.
Hmm.
I don't know how true that is, but I tried.
I think I've seen like videos of it before because I'm just thinking of like a very like bright neon green color.
Yep, that's what it looked like.
Yeah.
But going back to home food or cooked
Home
food
cooked, yeah.
or whatever. Dude, my mom, she makes the greatest enchiladas and lasagna. I literally refuse to eat it anywhere else from any family member, any restaurant. I just will not do it. There's just no way it compares to it. Oh, and chili. Mm. Mama's
You're gonna
cooking.
piss off
I'm
a
going.
lot of Mexican Americans with that comment,
Yeah.
What about the lasagna?
and the
No.
Italian Americans.
Okay.
Yeah, all of it is good. Fuck them. I don't care.
Wow.
Damn, we just
Wow.
lost all our Italian American and Mexican American.
Mhm.
Hey,
subscribers.
I have my opinion. They have theirs. They're entitled to it. I'm entitled to mine.
And they're also
Thanks.
entitled to unsubscribe to us.
Thanks
That's
everybody
fair.
for
That's
coming
true.
back that listens.
Billy
It's been a
ruined
good
my podcast. I'm
22
out. I'm
episodes.
sorry.
Yeah, please
Thanks for
stay with
listening.
us.
I love Mexican food and people. Just want to say that.
Yeah, you like Taco Bell, but Taco Bell sucks.
Billy?
It
One
does.
more-
What do you guys like
one
Taco
more-
Bell so much about it?
You
what is
have
so
not
good
had the
about
new Cantina chicken, all right?
it? Dog, that's fine.
I've
I have
had
grilled
it.
chicken.
Even Chase likes it.
Yep, I love it.
Hmm
That's because you guys like Taco Bell.
Chase
The last time
didn't.
I had
We had to
Taco Bell
force Chase to
was
go get it.
3-4 years ago.
No, you didn't force me. It's just I go there on my own time. If I feel the
No.
hankering for Taco Bell, then that's when I took the
We
opportunity.
had to force
get there.
Chase, and we made him download the app. It was like a whole thing.
I've had the app.
So
Hmm.
Cole put me onto one of these roll-up things.
The cheese
like,
roll-up.
This is
The fruit roll up.
yeah, but like it has
by
like
the foot.
chicken in it with like the chipotle sauce or whatever.
Oh man.
He turned me onto that like I don't know, probably like 3 months ago, and I'll tell you what. You guys got the pictures. I ordered $30 at Taco Bell that night.
Wait,
Like,
was that the day that you FaceTime me and Cole? And you had
Yeah.
like a shit ton of food on your
yeah, I had
driver?
everything on the dashboard, dude. That was it. I had a ton of them chicken roll-ups, dude.
We had the whole dash covered in Taco Bell.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Cole's just like, yo, I'm gonna show you something. I'm like, okay. And it is just fucking layers.
But the
of food.
thing about Taco Bell is it brings everyone together
That's right.
does.
because it could be 1 a.m. and there'll be a $300,000 Mercedes waiting behind a '96 Cavalier that never had an oil change, followed by there's a moped riding 3 deep.
With a
All-
basket on the front.
all- everyone's just trying to live Moss.
That's right.
Yes, they are, buddy.
There's like the big fucking
God
four-wheel
bless
drive
our
jacked up
troops.
truck.
God bless their nacho cheese.
And at the end of the day, they'll wait in that line for 40 minutes and to be missing like half the items they ordered.
That's right.
See,
I'll be
never-
honest though, there's not even a Taco Bell in my city. Even
But
if I wanted it, there's no. That's not even.
I
one
will
close.
say, if anything, Cole and Dylan, because they probably talked about it before Cole turned me onto it. Every time we go to Taco Bell and Cole tells me about a new item and I get it, I can honestly say that I've never regretted it and I've absolutely loved every part of it.
It's good to hear, Snoop.
Like, you mean the experience or the item?
No, the item. Like,
Oh,
I haven't had a bad item that Cole's recommended to me there
okay.
probably 2 years. Like
Okay.
every time he's
I've-
like, "Oh, this came out," I'm like, "Damn, that's fucking
Yeah,
fire."
I always see stuff on TikTok. It's like just drop Taco Bell new thing. I'm like, bet. Let me go
Check that
scoop
out.
yeah.
Yeah,
But-
honestly,
To be
it's great.
fair, dude, I don't know of anything on the menu that wouldn't be good that I think about.
Well, I mean, remember, it's all the same ingredients, just put together in a different way.
Pretty much.
All
yeah.
right. So I'm gonna go out there and it's you're probably gonna get heat like Billy, but I don't like their cinnamon sticks.
Cinnamon twist.
What?
The cinnamon twist?
twist.
Yeah, I
love
don't
the
like the
cinnamon
cinnamon
twist.
twist either.
I
It's
like this cinnamon twist.
I
like
like
I
them.
can eat them, but
Hmm.
they're like I don't know.
Don't
That's
sit here and say you hate Taco Bell and say you like something. Shut up.
You hate
Yeah,
everything,
you
Billy.
know
You know,
what?
You should be out of this conversation.
Fuck you.
but like in my opinion, they should just get rid of cinnamon twist because they got those Cinnabon delights.
yeah. No, that's
Yeah, but they're kind of sussy too. You bite into those things, it's kind of weird.
And it just squirts into your mouth like,
Yeah, I
oh
don't know about
wait.
that one.
Yeah,
That white
I mean-
sauce coming out.
yeah, that white sauce. But I
No.
mean, those puppies are good.
Yeah, but Billy, sorry that you just hate everything we like. And thank you to
Listen,
Dylan and
listen.
Cole for always turning me on to
It's
something good
'cause,
to talk about.
You know what it is, Snoop? It's that damn British in him.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
That's why we
God
left you
forbid
get
it's not
If I-
baked
if I-
beans and dippy eggs or whatever they eat.
Ew, no, I don't even like
Mushy
this shit.
peas.
fingers and mash or whatever it's called.
Ew,
Blood
no,
pudding
it's
and whatever.
disgusting. But no, listen, if I go to Taco Bell, The only thing I get is a chicken quesadilla. That's it. Because the one item
It's a great choice.
I tried before,
It is a
I
good
don't
choice.
remember what it's called. What's it? What's the soft shell with the hard shell inside? What
Cheesy
is that?
gordita crunch. It's the greatest thing
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh my
I've
It's
had
God.
that, and that was
Don't do
amazing.
Oh,
But I just
Wow,
don't
I
ever
did
go
not
there.
think
I
that was
don't.
coming.
I just don't ever eat fast food, so I don't. If I'm gonna go somewhere, it's not that. I'm going to Chick-fil-A and getting Gotch chicken. 10
Brother.
out of 10 versus.
Brother, I had a jalapeno pork rind go down the wrong way. I had to mute out there for a second.
That's the most
Alright.
southern thing I've ever heard in my life.
They're really good though.
They're so
They
good.
Like pork
also, when it
rinds
comes
in
also when it
general.
comes to snacks like chips and stuff, pork rinds are one of the healthiest.
Really? You wouldn't think
Yes,
so.
they are.
Yeah, believe
Now I
it or
don't feel
not.
as bad about eating this whole
It's
bag.
because you're not carb loading yourself. Because it's not made of carbs. It's made of fucking pork skin.
Isn't it like? Well, no. You know, don't they make it by like just pouring like boiling water on the skin or something?
I thought it was boiling oil.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
same
boiling
thing.
oil,
Whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's still unhealthy, but it's a healthier like chip alternative, basically.
Isn't everything unhealthy?
Yeah.
In a certain quantity, yes.
And causes cancer. So
Yeah, and causes
Yeah.
cancer. Rest in peace.
I mean these microphones we're using cause cancer, you know.
Rest in
Okay.
peace to cancer.
We're
That's
breathing
all right.
in
We're all
cancer
gonna
right
die
now.
one day.
To us,
I hope so.
everything
said the
causes cancer in
microphones.
California. So
he said the microphones, and this thing's like right next to my head.
Actually, it's funny you
Yeah.
say that. I had 2 people in the last 2 weeks bring back a pack of light bulbs from my store because they said, because it says on the side, could cause cancer and
In
it says
California. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like,
So-
oh, I'm scared. I'm like, what? Are you serious?
they wouldn't own
in
anything if that's.
California.
It's like, good God.
So speaking of that stuff, like I'm saying it like at work, you know, because when it comes to lunch, I'm hungry, so I stand directly in front of the microwave.
Dude, you know your mom told you not to do that. So
I know, and I think about it every time. It's funny because I'll stand there and I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't be standing here.
her mom would be so disappointed.
I've never
What?
I've never done that. Like my parents have never had to tell me not to do it, and I've never like just stood like right in front of the microwave. Like I've never done it.
Well, they,
I just stand to the side.
I'm
It
also-
just
I always
sounds
just
like
like lean back onto the counter and like just
Yeah.
wait, or like on my phone just waiting. You know.
I wait till the last 5 seconds and pull it out once, so you know, like you don't have that.
Yeah, like you're a bomb
Well.
diffuser. You got to make sure you like try to.
Okay, it's only if
Yeah.
you do that like 3 in the morning. You're not trying to wake up anyone in the
No, I
house.
do that at all times. I don't like hearing loud.
What the fuck?
sirens
I do it just to
going off.
like see if I could like defuse a bomb, you know, in a, like a high tense situation.
dude, you open the door with 1 second to go, you're a master diffuser.
Dude, I've got it
Sorry,
where
no
it hit
concern.
0 but didn't make a noise. Kind of cool.
That's ooh.
You broke the
That's
system.
Mhm.
yeah.
Like perfect timing.
Hey, here's a question, y'all. So like, is
Yeah.
there a point in like microwaving something for like 10 seconds?
Yes and no.
Because
Yeah.
like the microwave needs to warm up, right?
Mm,
And how long does
Well-
it take to warm up?
I think so.
Yeah, but it's
There's-
still making the molecules in the food
There's-
move
there's
then
2
heating up.
things.
Yeah.
There's 2 things I can put in a microwave in 10 seconds to be perfectly fine with. Tortillas to warm them up, and any like light pastry like donut, like a donut.
I'm-
And any freaking what's it called? Hot pocket, because if you go over 10 seconds, your mouth's gonna burn and break, and
10 seconds for a hot pocket, brother. I thought they take like 3 minutes.
they do.
Yeah,
but
Hot
I'm just,
Pocket
I'm
at
just
10 seconds. I'm biting into the fucking.
It's gonna be
I
frozen.
on Titanic.
I'm just getting at the reference that no matter how long
So-
you put a hot pocket in, no matter what, when you bite it into it, it's like lava. I've always burned my mouth. I never
Whatever-
wait long enough.
whatever time it says on the pack, I always do 30 seconds less than that. And then I feel it, see how hot it is. If it needs some more warming up, then I go in like increments of like 20 seconds. Or
Alright, I
maybe
like
maybe even
that.
less than that. I go like 15 seconds.
They have this bacon that I used to eat as
so
a
I
kid.
can try to get the perfect.
That's like
Yeah, it
10
comes in
to
the
15.
little box.
Yeah, 10 to 15 seconds in the microwave, and it
Yeah.
actually worked. But it's not as real. It's not good as like normal bacon, you know.
True that. True that.
It was
So
like,
here's something about bacon though, and this is
it's like the greatest
going-
food ever made.
yeah,
Like,
but this is it. So it's not the question I was gonna bring, but I will ask it because it always does come to my head when I cook it. Do you guys prefer to put your bacon in the oven to let it cook, or cook it on the stovetop in a pan?
In a pan. I don't think I've ever.
It
cooked in a
depends.
oven, really.
If I'm cooking like the whole freaking pack of bacon or like multiple packs of bacon, you gotta put that in the oven. But if I'm
Okay.
taking like a few strips, like for myself or something like that, then you in the pan.
Now here's
the
another
stovetop.
thing, Chase. Now you lay the whole piece of bacon, right?
Yes.
You've never cut them in half before to make them cook quicker.
I have.
No, I
for
haven't.
sure.
Because that's how I do it when I put it in like the stovetop. I'll cut it the whole pack in half with scissors. And yes, a lot of people say you shouldn't use scissors in the kitchen and this and that, and it's not a kitchen tool, but
Wait,
it
someone
cuts
said
good.
not. Wait, what?
There's a big thing out there. People are always like, they don't think that you should have a set of kitchen like shears and or
yeah.
scissors. Yeah. A lot of people say the only thing you should cut meat with in the kitchen is a knife.
Who says that?
You'd
They
be
clearly never.
surprised.
They clearly have never been to Korean barbecue
Them peoples, whoever they is.
Yeah.
because
but-
Korea, we cut everything with scissors.
Yeah, like I said, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of people that argue that you shouldn't use shears and or scissors, whatever, in the kitchen. But that's how I cut my bacon in half, and it cooks quicker.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind for Charlotte when that breakfast gets cooked.
And the other thing is it makes, when you cut the bacon in half, it does work very well for BLTs because you don't have the bacon sticking way out the
Ah.
sides.
Well, that's really smart.
Who
It just
actually
stays
eats
under
BLT?
Stays under the
Billy,
bread.
can you just go away?
It's just bread, lettuce, tomato, and bacon. Like
Billy,
that's so
It's
boring.
good, dude.
Oh my
There's like no actual protein in that thing. That's just
What?
It's just a salad.
Bacon doesn't have.
What?
It's just
Oh
a
my God.
salad.
Billy,
BLT suck.
See,
Whoa.
I'm not the only one.
Wow.
yeah,
Mainly
but
because I don't like thick cuts of like tomato. But yeah,
see, Cole has a leg to stand on because he doesn't make a comment about every food item that we bring up that
That's-
sucks.
I just like what I
That's-
like and hate what I don't. It's pretty easy.
see,
Mhm.
see. But you guys just hate the shit that I don't like.
Well, because you
the
hate
shit
like
everyone likes.
90% of food that people like.
That's crap. Name 5 foods and I'll see if I hate
You don't like honey
Eh,
mustard.
Everything at Taco
Ranch.
Bell.
You don't like ranch.
Taco Bell,
Yeah, we could go on.
vanilla ice cream.
Yeah,
like vanilla.
vanilla ice cream.
Like I said, Cole has a leg
It's
to
just not
stand
my
on. If he
favorite.
doesn't like that, he doesn't like it. But you,
Yeah,
Billy,
Come on, list 5 foods and no, do not like everything at Taco Bell.
we just said 5 things.
Yeah,
I said
pretty
honey
sure we-
I can name you 5 things. A
No,
quesadilla from Taco Bell.
No.
The nachos and cheese from
no,
Taco Bell.
Shut up.
The Mexican
does not
pizza from
count.
Taco Bell.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
He likes the cinnamon twist though. Don't forget.
The
You know.
soft
I do-
taco
I
from
do
Taco
like
Bell.
the cinnamon
The
twist.
hard taco from Taco Bell. There's 5 items that you hate.
Again, something that's not from Taco Bell.
Honey
Uh,
mustard,
Filet of
ranch.
fish from McDonald's.
What? You say a fish
You don't like the
fillet?
filet of fish from McDonald's. You
no.
don't like it.
Who the fuck?
You
Hey,
don't-
well,
you don't
there
like-
there's one.
You don't like
Taco
the
Bell,
ribs
there's
from
2.
Sonny's Barbecue.
Honey mustard, there's 3. The Sunny
Ranch.
ribs
No,
from
no, I
You don't like
like the
ranch?
ribs from Sonny's. I hate that they didn't have a lot of meat.
Yeah,
on
he
them.
hates ranch
I said it
dressing, which
tasted
is
good.
weird.
Okay, yeah, ranch is gross. All right.
Yeah, you don't like ranch.
So ranch, he
Fucking
doesn't like honey
gross.
mustard. He doesn't like.
no, I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said I was like, eh.
Bull.
No,
You said it was
no, I did.
gross.
No, listen, I said it's not my first choice. It's not my last choice. I just find it just mid to me.
All right, Dijon mustard.
Okay, yeah, that's gross.
So ranch Dijon mustard, a soft taco from Taco Bell, and the
Vanilla
McDonald's
ice
filet of
cream.
I
fish.
just said
So we
I
need
just said
one
no Taco
more.
Bell, and this man says third
Vanilla
thing,
ice
Taco
cream.
Bell.
He said it was
Well, I
plain.
I
and
like
stuff.
vanilla ice cream.
You
said
said
it's
it was
basic.
plain, and then you,
It is
you
plain,
hate
but
it.
I like it.
I know
the
it's,
other
it's
episode.
not. It's a flavor.
I mean, just because it's plain doesn't mean it's
Okay, well we're about to
You
find
probably
out
hate
another
snow
one.
cones.
I love snow cones. I have a bunch of snow cones in my freezer.
Oh,
Well-
you have the pre-made. Wait, who you have?
Yes,
pre-made
let it
snow
go.
cones?
Let it go,
Yeah.
Chase.
It's the
I think
Let it go.
I forgot who it's made from, but yeah, I get them by
Oh,
like
it's
by
Italian
giant
ice.
packages. Yeah, it's Italian ice.
That's
yeah.
not a snow cone.
That's not a snow
Yeah,
cone.
Italian ice is
Whatever.
not snow cones.
Oh my god,
it's
the
not
not.
same
shaved
thing,
ice. It's
flavored
not shaved
ice.
ice.
No, it's
Flavored ice.
Italian ice is specifically flavored ice with soft serve.
Okay.
That's Italian ice.
I just really like those Italian ice things.
And
from
also the
frozen
ice from
section.
Italian ice is a lot more like
Okay.
fine.
Either way, it's a lot easier for me to get Italian ice than it is a fucking snow cone. Okay. So I like them both. I just don't have snow
He
cone.
goes, just let it go.
That was
He's
funny.
over here saying he has snow cones in the freezer. Like,
Yeah,
who the-
just-
Like
The
who the
fuck?
who's the fuck's gonna have snow cones in the freezer, dude? I got fucking whatever I said.
All
They
right,
have
Billy,
snow
what-
cone
else
makers.
Billy, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
he doesn't like him, so.
Chase,
Uh-huh.
pull down your pants.
Hey, what?
Whoa. Yo, easy. Well, here's another food that Billy probably hates.
Oh,
So, do you guys prefer Spam or Scrapple?
ooh.
Neither.
I have to pick one.
You know, you don't have to, but like if you went out, what would you prefer?
I feel like
I
spam
have
is just.
never had spam, so I don't have a comment on that.
I'm not even gonna talk about my spam taco thing.
Oh, would you rather
Oh.
Spam on it or Scrapple?
I'm
on
gonna
it?
I'm gonna get the Scrabble. I think.
But so isn't Scrabble like homemade though, or is it like prepackaged? You can buy prepackaged.
You can buy prepackaged of both, but
Oh.
it's the way that it's made.
I mean,
You talking about like the
It-
shit on the shingle kind of stuff, or
Well,
like the
yeah,
bulk
because-
sausage or whatever?
Oh yeah, that and like
Because I
they
love some
both-
bulk sausage, like in the can. It's
Yeah.
fucking good.
Because like Spam is originally made from just literally regular like pork meat
it's
and then
basically yeah,
a
ground
smoked
pork.
ham. So you take it's both porks. You take just your regular white pork and then you take a smoked ham and you cut it up and dice it up and mix it and then put it together. And then Scrapple's made from everybody knows this, like every part
Mm-hmm.
that's scrap.
Yeah.
So that's why it's called Scrapple. So but I prefer Scrapple.
I grew up eating spam, so I would probably have to go with spam.
All right.
And like if you fried spam, like you just put it on the pan.
Oh
fry it,
yeah,
Ooh.
that's the best way to do it.
so good.
You make it crispy.
Man,
That's
I
for
might buy
spam.
spam next week now.
Yo, speaking of crispy, did you guys see that McDonald's is gonna start selling Krispy Kreme donuts like
I
next
did
year?
hear that. Yeah.
For real?
But you hate those
Yeah.
though.
Oh my!
Do you hate those too, Billy? God almighty.
Oh, I love Krispy Kreme donuts.
Dude, a hot and ready Krispy Kreme. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I remember
Phil-
seeing something. It's like if you like get one and you put just like a little bit of butter on it and put it in the microwave for like 7 seconds, it's apparently like
Put butter on it?
God. Yeah,
Butter,
you put
huh?
like a tiny bit of butter on top of the icing part, and then put
Really?
it in the microwave for like 7 seconds.
I
So
mean,
fill me in on
I'd
this.
eat it.
Directions unclear. Put a whole stick of butter. Did not know.
Is Krispy Kreme teaming up with McDonald's, or are they selling their version of a Krispy Kreme donut?
They're teaming up, from my understanding.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I think is happening.
So they're gonna be no matter what, they'll be fire.
Yeah,
Oh, until they're like donut machines down, you know.
they're donut machines.
The ice cream machine's down, or
it'll be
milkshake
like-
machine every day.
it'll be like fake Krispy Kreme donuts that like
I was
never
about to say because
decompose.
in that case, you would need a Krispy Kreme location
Mhm.
with every McDonald's location in order to have fresh Krispy Kreme donuts.
No, they're gonna be selling the fundraiser ones, like
They're
the
gonna
Girl
come out
Scouts.
get shipments of donuts and sell.
Yeah,
them
but we
like
know
Mhm.
Krispy
Rock
Kreme makes
hard.
them fresh though. So
I
why
know.
go to McDonald's for one if you could just go to
Honestly,
Krispy Kreme?
Nope,
That's
there's
a
not,
good point.
There's
though.
not many Krispy Kremes around the area.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say that's a good point because there's really not many Krispy Kremes even around me that I can think of. Like, I
Cole,
hate
you remember
McDonald's.
when the one was in Mountaintop there next to King's?
No.
For
They should-
real?
They should have teamed up with Starbucks instead.
You probably still live
Starbucks
out
is
Freeland Way then at
There's
that
only
time.
357 Krispy Kreme locations in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
300. That's it. 357.
Yeah.
Well, that-
so
Wow.
just go to Krispy Kreme. Yeah, all right.
I thought there was more.
No.
No.
I thought there was a whole lot more.
no.
Because like when people talk about like god tier donuts, they always mention Krispy Kreme. So I'm like, oh, so
That's
people
because
have
everyone
Christmas-
gets them from the fundraisers from school.
That's right.
Yeah, they're God's donuts. Like,
they're God's donuts.
mm-hmm.
Chick-fil-A should sell them. Jesus, we're on to something now.
Man,
All right.
could you imagine?
Oh, did you see Chick-fil-A's got chicken tenders now or something?
Wow, about time. Imagine a chicken place selling chicken
yeah,
tenders
chicken
instead of
tenders.
just a chicken
I've
sandwich.
been able to get chicken tenders from mine for a little bit.
I've
but-
known
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
they've always had them.
I'm about to
Yeah.
say, from my
Yeah.
understanding, they've always had them on the menu.
I just seen them start being advertised. I don't know.
I will say some. I don't know if you guys eat the grilled chicken sandwich, but they have
Mm-mm.
a spicy grilled chicken sandwich. That's I guess is only available at certain
Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A's.
location.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's really a secret menu thing, but I was able to get it once. It's not bad. It's not the greatest. It's all right.
I've never had any Chick-fil-A's grilled stuff.
It's good, but
Because-
I don't understand why it's $9 and the fried one is $5. I don't get it.
Yeah, the grilled nuggets are pretty.
And
good, but
I
yeah,
think
they're more
I think
expensive.
it's just because
It's healthier.
them having to grill it.
God
it's just-
forbid we want to eat healthy a little bit.
I get
Grilled
that.
is grilled should be cheaper because you don't have oil, no deep fryer or nothing.
No
Yeah,
bread
but
and
when you're in a fast food place that literally fries everything,
No, Chase.
would-
It's just
I don't know.
because anything
I'll
healthy has to
pretend
be
it's
more
not.
expensive because only rich people can be healthy, and that's a fact.
Bill Gates would like to have a word with you.
Mhm.
So they want to keep us down in poverty and unhealthiness.
I'm gonna die.
all right, I got a
Happy,
question.
fat, and drunk.
I got a question for y'all.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right,
Hell yeah.
so would you rather you have to eat pizza for breakfast every single morning, and every single breakfast you have to have pizza, or you have to have pancakes every single dinner every night?
It's an interesting
Pancakes for
question.
dinner.
Pizza for breakfast because they make breakfast pizza, and then you can add any other topping you want. Pancakes are literally like you can only add so much fruit or chocolate chips to them. So I'm
Right.
going pizza.
I
Okay.
can do a decent amount with pancakes, but I'm already sick of eating so much pizza. I do not want that shit for breakfast.
I'm taking pizza for breakfast because I don't really eat that much breakfast anyway. So like one slice of pizza every day or a little nibble of pizza is not really that bad. I don't want to eat
Right.
pancakes for fucking dinner every day. I want to have like steak and chicken and all kind of stuff.
But you could have that for lunch.
Yeah, but
But
I'm
think
at
about
work
how
at
many-
lunchtime. Like I'm not going to
Think
go
about how
cook a
many
steak.
pizzas there are. How many
Exactly.
specialty pizzas and
Yeah,
pizzas-
that's what I
there's so
mean.
many, so many options.
Yeah.
Pancakes, yeah, you just have pancakes.
Yeah, Cole gets me,
I get
you I too, get I coal.
yeah.
and butter. Yeah, we get it.
All right.
What would you rather, Chase? Over here.
I would rather pizza for breakfast every morning.
So what you're saying
Pizza
is
wins.
4 of us picked pizza, and
Yeah,
the
man,
one
yeah,
guy that
yeah,
always
the
is.
one guy.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I love pancakes, but there's more variety with pizza, and also like, especially if it's like a healthier, like a homemade pizza, then you get all the food groups to start the day. You know?
Sounds like it's the
Listen,
perfect
listen,
breakfast.
I
food.
got protein oats and shit. I can make a protein pancake. So
But you're gonna eat pancakes for
what?
dinner every day. That's it.
I'd rather that than pizza every day in the morning. Yeah.
But it's
I
like,
eat
you
pizza
can
probably
have, like, one skinny
once a
slice.
week already, and I'm so over it. Like
Alright.
like Zaria would be like, "Hey, do you care if we get pizza for dinner?" I'm like, "No, you can order it. I'm not eating it. I'm not eating pizza. I'm so out of it. I don't want it.
And then you end up having a slice anyways.
No, I don't. I don't. She gets cheese, dog. She doesn't get anything else.
Yeah, well, that I can understand that. Throw some pepperonis on there and tell her to pick them off if she doesn't like them,
Or put that sausage on there.
or sausage, or bacon, or any
You can throw
topping.
my sausage on it.
Hey, you.
All right. Would y'all rather give up pizza entirely for the rest of your life, or give up chicken wings for the rest of
Pizza.
your life?
I love wings.
Whoa.
Asking the tough questions, huh?
Yeah, I mean, this is the
Yeah.
Pizza and Wings podcast.
That's
so
what I'm
I'm
saying.
making y'all
Dog,
choose pizza or wings
Dog,
this time.
every game day, it's always pizza or not pizza.
It's pizza and
always
wings.
No, it's a well, it's
All
always both, but I always enjoy the wings more.
Well, hear me out before anybody gets real rash. Billy, your
Eh,
food stuff is that they do make pizza wings.
See?
Shout
You mean
out,
like wings with like cheese and
We
pepperoni
gotta
on
get
the wings?
Yeah.
Chef
Chef
Flacco.
Flacco.
Yes,
Flacco.
yep.
Yeah.
At Chef Laga, dude, get him on here, dude. I mean, man, I don't know. It's a tough question, very serious, tough question.
Are the wings still market price?
They are still market price. Same goes for the
Uh,
pizza. The pizzas are still market price.
Just don't know if we can afford the wings. Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't know if I can afford it either.
Take a little Caesars every day, I guess.
Yeah, if money's not an object, I want wings. But if I have
That's what
to,
I'm saying.
yeah.
If this weird fucked up world we live in, I could just have wings every day for sure.
Yeah,
Do I gotta pay for it? Is it free? There's a lot of questions here, Chase.
It's everyday life. It's just one or the other disappears from it.
So now there's like magic involved in real life.
No.
Well, something's disappearing from the world.
Let's just say like whatever one you choose for it to like not be included in your life. If you do like eat it, you just die instantly. You know.
Jesus.
Oh, then whatever I'll eat it immediately.
So like if you decide you're getting rid of pizza, if you take a bite of pizza, you die instantly. You're dead.
I'm getting rid of pizza. I'm gonna bite the closest pizza.
Rest in
All right,
peace.
It is a very gruesome, painful death.
I ain't scared.
I would make the rash decision and just say, like even if I do have to pay for it every day, I'm definitely just eating the chicken wings every day.
Well, no, I never said you have to eat it every
Yeah, I was
day.
gonna say we don't have to eat it every day. It's just we can't.
I'm
Well-
just saying one of these two disappears from your life.
Yeah,
Mm.
so I'm going with the wings. Pizza can
pizza's
disappear.
pizza out. Yeah.
Pizza's out.
Wings are definitely better than pizza, but it's like
I'm about to say, I
Pizza's
do
much-
enjoy-
easier, like more common food to eat.
It's also like whenever you go to like a party and you're told to bring
Yeah,
food,
it's
like
pizza.
pizza's like the easiest slash cheapest thing to bring for like the masses.
Well, see, now you never said about taking it anywhere. So like I'm just going off of like
What?
I like the wings more. Like you never said, "Oh, well, you got to give up pizza." And then like, I got to bring wings to every gathering I go to.
I
No,
never
yeah,
said you
like-
have to. I'm just
Uh-huh.
saying like that's a benefit of pizza is that
But-
it's easy to bring to gatherings and stuff like that.
So around like up this way, I know a place that does wing night on Tuesdays, a wing night on Wednesday, a wing night on Thursday, and on Sunday. So like I get them half off, only basically 2 days of the week I got to pay full price
Mm.
if I ate them. So where pizza around here is becoming more and more expensive. And pizza, why I really would give it up is because pizza is the most profitable food to make money off of as an industry in the food market.
Hmm.
So
They make money
Yeah.
off those toppings.
yeah, and like it
Yeah.
costs your only overhead is dough and flour,
Hmm.
and that's really it. Like other than that, everything else is straight money.
That's why, like,
and
if
I'm
you
saying
want,
on
that's
the
why-
pizza itself, not like
Yeah.
the cheesesteaks they make or whatever. But
I mean, that's why, like, if you want the most cost-effective way of getting a pizza, you get a cheese pizza, in the oven like lightly, like not too long. Then you pick it up, you put your own toppings on it, then you put it in your oven to finish.
I
Bam.
agree. I agree.
Because you can get your own pepperoni pack from like Walmart or Publix or whatever for, a whole lot cheaper.
Yeah, you get it for cheaper, and you're gonna get more out of it than the
Yeah, that
20
pepperoni pack.
pepperonis they put
yeah.
on the pizza.
That pepperoni pack could last you like 2 whole like large pizzas.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going wings.
Yeah, I'm about to say I love like Zaxby's. Zaxby's like one of my go places, and I'm not giving that up. So I'm getting rid of pizza.
Minus the blood orange sauce or blood.
The
whatever
Zach
it was.
sauce you don't like.
Yeah, the Zax-
Yeah.
well, I love Zax sauce. So
I'll
Zach
pull it off
sauce.
if I ever-
Zach sauce used to be so good when it came out. Like when Zaxby showed up when I was a kid, the shit was the bomb. But I don't know what's changed. It's not near as good as it used to be.
so the Zaxby's I go to, it's the very first Zaxby's ever.
Really? How about
Like,
that?
The First
the
chain
first-
restaurant?
The first building, the very first Zaxby's building.
No shit.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, the first Zaxby's was in Statesboro, Georgia. That's where I am.
All right, everybody knows where Chase lives now, so go
That's right. Yep.
go get him.
Don't worry, there's only like who leaked it. It's one of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon.
Amazon.
All right. I got another one here. I know two of y'all are gonna hate this. Would you rather eat onions on every single meal for the rest of your life, or eat pickles on every single meal for the rest of your life?
I mean, that's
You know,
easy for me.
Chase. Before I answer, fuck you.
Oh,
And I'm gonna take the onions because it'll force me to like them again. So then Billy
Oh.
can suck it.
Ooh,
Oh.
shoot.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
yeah.
Dang.
I'll be an adult for you.
but remember, it's every single meal. So you could decide.
Yeah,
you wake
give
up
me
in
an
the
onion for
morning. You
breakfast
decide
and
you
some
could you could
milk.
have no, but like
Onion
it's
cereal?
with everything. So you could have like cinnamon toast crunch, and you have to put raw onions in there.
Yeah, I'm right. I would.
No. So here's where I see Cole 3 years into this. I see him at lunchtime just eating one like an apple. Like just eating an onion like an apple. Oh,
It's
damn.
like like Cole, why are you doing that? It's like, well, I was gonna have an apple for lunch, but I just decided to have the onion for.
I
Be
will
an adult and eat onions.
I will say that did catch me off guard. I thought Cole was going to say pickles, but that threw me off guard.
Nope.
Much
give me
rather onions.
Why don't you like pickles?
Pickles are disgusting.
Be an adult, need a pickle.
Being an adult,
Dude,
eating
fried
them-
pickles
Ima-
are
Imagine
good.
putting pickles in like the milk of your cereal, like the vinegar mixing with the milk,
Ugh.
and it's
I just
I
wouldn't
can't-
eat cereal.
Can't stand all these like pickle flavored shit. Like, what do we need all this for?
you don't
Just
like
eat a
like
pickle.
you don't like things like dill pickle sunflower seeds or something
No,
like that.
just eat a
No.
pickle.
What?
That's actually gross. Dill pickles, sunflower seeds are actually gross.
What?
I sat behind the Rays bullpen last time I was at a Rays game because we had like special seating because of like the military.
That would be
Like,
Tampa Bay.
Yeah. The military tickets were right behind the bullpen, so you got to talk to the pitchers and coaches. And one of them offered their sunflower seeds to me and my mom, and we're like, "Oh yeah, we'll take it." My mom actually loves pickles. She spit that shit out so quick, and so did I. I was like, "That was fucking gross." I wouldn't.
Well, you just
Yeah,
we know you don't like pickles, so of course you're gonna spit it out.
That's just a flavor, though. It's not an actual like.
But even
It's
still,
not a
like,
real flavor.
even if I eat a burger or something, if I don't know there's a pickle in it and I bite into the burger and I get a little bit of pickle, most of the time I won't even pick them up. I'll just suck it up and just eat it. But if I know they're on there before I take a bite, I just take them off.
Billy, I'm
I
not
don't care.
not hating on you. I like the only pickle I really like is fried one. I love fried pickles. But
Ooh, fried
Uh,
pickles.
I've had
Hey,
them one time
add
and
some.
they're just
That's because you like breading and ranch.
that's
Dip
right.
them in some ranch.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Deep fried ranch dressing
yeah. It's basically, do you like some pickles with your ranch?
and
Is that
bready.
a- That could be a carnival food idea. Just deep fried ranch.
Hmm.
That
Oh,
probably
no.
is a thing.
I haven't
How do we
seen
do
it.
that?
Well, there you go, boys.
Just make a little
Knowledge
dough ball
already.
and like pour some ranch in it and then fry
That's-
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all.
I
Well,
guess
no,
so.
what you
Well-
do is you put ranch in an ice cube tray, you freeze it, and
Oh.
then you deep fry
Oh.
it. And then when you bite into it, just like oozing hot.
Wait, you said
ranch.
freeze it, then deep fry it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you freeze. That's how you can deep fry liquids. Like there's like deep fried Kool-Aid, and
Last
what they
time I
do is they
checked-
freeze the Kool-Aid and then they deep fry it.
Last time I
in
checked,
breading.
water and oil don't go together.
You'd have
doesn't.
breading. You'd have like a batter on it.
Yeah, you have a
Yeah.
breading and
And as
Oh,
long as
okay.
the oil is hotter, it'll like cook
evaporate.
the breading really quick, and then it won't
Yeah.
melt the. Well, it will eventually, but
I'm about to say because I'm pretty sure I've seen people selling deep fried ice.
just like deep fried ice cream, the ice cream
Okay.
stays cold in the middle, even though it was just in a deep fryer.
Mm.
All right, I feel you. I
It's
feel
gonna be
you.
cold ranch center.
Ew.
I'm gonna
Just
do that
oozing
to.
out
I'm doing that to Billy and Charlotte. Billy, don't take a drink from me ever, because I'm gonna freeze ranch ice cubes, and that's gonna be in your mixed
It's
drink.
Yeah, it's gonna. We're at the bar. Yeah, I got. I'm buying his beer.
Yeah, he's totally
No,
not gonna look at the
No.
glass and be
Well,
like,
you're
"Why
not
is
gonna
that
have
cube
ice in
white?"
your beer. It's gonna have
Or
ice in
does
like a mixed.
yeah, I'm buying his appetizer. No, he's not.
Mhm.
I'm good. Sir, here's your like tater tots you
All
wanted.
right,
These look
hold on,
kind of
but
weird.
but Dylan, since you mentioned fried pickles and you love them so much,
Mhm.
which would you rather get rid of, fried pickles or French fries?
Oh, I'm getting rid of fried
That's
pickles.
easy. That's easy.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't get rid of French
I
fries.
was, I was just
Like, what?
testing. I was just testing your.
No,
love
you'd have
for
to say
fried
get rid of French fries or get rid of breading and ranch.
Uh,
pickles.
That's easy. Yeah, and
Yeah.
and I'm
Alright.
obviously picking onions because I love onions. So
Oh, okay.
everybody knows this.
I fucking hate onions. God, they're so gross.
They're so good.
Well, onions hate you.
So bad. Good. I fucking hate them more.
No, yeah. you
Stay away
go.
from me then. Oh, God. There's just
I
something about them, like the texture, like a fried onion to me. It's like eating a fucking earthworm or something. Like,
Speaking of foods and different combinations, I know I shared a photo with you guys a few days ago with like all the MLB crazy creations or whatever they're doing for this season. And did y'all actually happen to look what's like in like those three that I shared?
you share so much stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's in
And
the
it's hard to keep
Discord.
Billy,
No, it's in the
I
Discord.
literally had a notification on Facebook that said Zachary Meredith shared 27 links, and I was like, all right.
Can't keep up.
I should have screenshotted it. I was like, all right, 27 links.
Listen, it was. There's some things I find funny, and I want to share with my friends. All right, so
No, we
this is
get
the-
it. We get it.
We get
See?
it,
It's just
but
See?
I
can't
gotta
keep
look at
up.
yeah.
Can't keep up.
Anyways, this one was
I don't have time.
the Royals created a burger with like blue cheese crumbles, lettuce, bacon, avocado, blue cheese, I think ranch on it, and the buns are blue.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have the White Sox who made a 16-ounce milkshake with whipped cream with marshmallows that were like torched, kind of like making it like a s'more. And then you have the Mets that did a rainbow cookie egg roll. So, multiple layers. Looks like kind of like looks like a cake. Looks like some jelly, deep fried. Out of those three, which ones are you guys eating or going for first? Because I'm going with that milkshake, dude. That milkshake looks so good.
I'll be honest with you. I kind of faded out after the blue thing.
I'm going with the burger just because it's only food dye in the dough.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Now I can see.
I would go for the milkshake.
The milkshake looks so good.
Yeah, the milkshake looks pretty good.
Like a hot July day, watch baseball. Get some ice cream. Oh man.
Yeah. That's what I would pick. Cole, you picking the milkshake? All right, cool.
Yeah, I'll pick the milkshake. But in
Yeah.
other news, the Kansas City Chiefs just signed Carson Wentz to a one-year
Yeah, I was
deal.
gonna say that, but like no one cares about the Chiefs and no one. cares
Yeah,
about
but I
Carson
care about
Wentz.
the Rams, so like that takes our backup away.
And you took my corner. Stop crying.
Good. You win a Super Bowl. Anyway,
I'm trying.
now we have no backup quarterback, and Matt Stafford's gonna retire next year, and we're dead. We're dead.
Yeah, how's Aaron Donald going? Oh wait,
dead.
I'm sorry.
We're dead. Now I feel like a Bills fan.
See, I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I'm shocked we haven't done like a free agency or like an off-season NFL thing because it's been kind of fucking hectic. But maybe in the future. I don't know.
Well, Dylan's would be just the Cowboys signed one guy.
I signed
long snapper?
no, the guy from the Rams.
Oh, I thought you guys' like only off-season thing was like your long snapper.
They signed Eric Kendricks.
Yeah, I mean, Kendrick. That's about it.
Mm.
So you were talking about backup quarterbacks, and you know who used to be a backup, but it's not? Baker Mayfield. And you know who he plays for? The Bucks. You know where the Bucks is? Fucking Florida.
The Florida Man. Story of the week.
So,
That's some lead up.
yeah.
Baker
So-
Mayfield, baby.
My story for you guys reads this week. A Florida man is facing charges, obviously. Police say he stole an alligator and then attempted to throw it on the roof.
On the
So,
roof.
yeah. So The police were called, so this man stole an alligator from a golf course. I guess I don't know that the golf course owns alligators, but he stole it, and then he was swinging it around by its tail, trying to throw it up on the roof of things.
That's how I would do it if I
Yeah.
had to throw it up there.
What were the charges?
Let me see here. He said the alligator was worth $300. So
There has to be a reckless endangerment in there or some sort.
it
Or
just
like
says he's being held in custody at the
disturbing
Volusia
the peace
County
or
Branch
something.
Jail without bail. This is Daytona Beach too. So.
out bail. It's
No
that
bail for him.
serious. They didn't even let
Dude,
him out
Daytona
bail.
Beach is nothing but crackheads, so that does not shock me.
Oh,
Outside
and
of-
his
outside of
comment.
the Speedway, it's not nice.
Do you want to know his quote? The man who got arrested's quote for stealing the alligator and throw it on the roof.
I'm gonna throw you, alligator bitch.
No, that'd be funny. He claims that he was teaching it a lesson. That's his quote.
Teaching it a
alligator.
lesson.
Yeah,
What the
Yeah,
fucking
don't-
gator do?
Hey, don't be an alligator.
right. Oh, here we go. He was arrested facing 5 charges, including animal cruelty, burglary, and possession and injury of an alligator. So there you go.
All right.
And animal cruelty is a federal offense nowadays, I believe. So
A federal offense.
I think
Oh,
Trump
yeah.
Trump did that when he
Remember
was
that guy
in.
remember the guy that was bringing the alligator to like baseball games and shit?
So I
Dude,
really
he
can't
probably
eat.
thought that was like the Garrett that took like Chubbs' hand.
It could have been. Yeah.
R.I.P. Carl. R.I.P.
So I really can't eat the dogs and cats here then.
No,
Oh.
Yeah, spit it out.
bad chase.
Spit
Oh.
out that chihuahua.
Well, you said I had that dog in me, so
Spit out cheese's chihuahua.
And since we did like a couple last week, I brought another one too because that alligator one was a little older. But this one here, there was a couple were found having sex out front of a Popeyes on the sidewalk.
Well, hell yeah.
So,
I mean that's a pretty good place to do it.
I mean, you can get some food afterwards. Yeah,
Wonder if it was just
Where
dry
was
as the
that at
biscuit.
in Florida?
I hope not.
Does it say where that was in Florida?
At a
Give me.
Popeyes.
It's
Oh,
east,
no.
east side of US Highway 1, so it's on the East Coast somewhere.
Oh, Highway 1.
Yeah, you know A1. I guess that's A1A or whatever.
A1 steak
A1
sauce.
steak sauce.
Yeah.
Remember that sauce was made during
During
the
the
American
Civil War.
hmm
So
Trying to
literally
think
someone
of
just
1865.
thought,
In the middle of the Civil War,
Okay.
they were like, "We need some sauce for this."
we need some steak sauce. Like
Okay,
Uh,
honest opinion. Do you guys actually like A1 steak sauce?
no.
I like it when the steak sucks, but if a steak is good, I don't need any sauce.
Yeah.
If the steak sucks, I would just rather go to barbecue sauce instead of.
My dad puts
A1,
ketchup on
that's
his shit. Like if the steak's shitty, he puts
Oh,
ketchup on it.
I can't do ketchup on a
I c-
steak.
That's
You
only
know
if
what
it sucks. Like I said, if it's a good steak, you don't need anything.
Oh yeah, if it's a good
Right.
steak, you eat it
Now,
as
what
is.
about Heinz 57?
See, my
Never.
grandparents liked it over A1, but I think I
I don't
prefer
think I've-
A1.
Had it?
Yeah.
I think J-Paw is a big Heinz 57 guy.
It's easy to forget to count your blessings, but take a moment each day to give thanks for the roof over your head, the food on your table, and the love in your heart. 'Cause a grateful soul is a mighty rich one indeed. Hold on to this nugget of wisdom, and you'll find yourself wiser than a hoot owl sitting in a magnolia tree.
And that was J-Paw's words of advice. Join us next week for everyone's favorite segment.
You know, J. Paul, I don't know if I agree with that.
What? His words are always so wise.
I don't know.
That's his advice to you, Chase. Like you have to
It was
listen to it.
personally to you.
Mhm.
Personally, to me.
He said
There's
before the show, he
life-changing.
said, "This is for Jace."
Oh,
Yep.
Life changing and moving. That was.
Hopefully, it changes Chase's life.
It should,
yeah,
for the best.
see.
We'll see. We'll see. And yeah, Snoop.
Snoop, what do they need to do?
Yeah.
So, thanks you everyone for coming back. If you liked what you heard here, smash the like button. Please share. Please subscribe. And come back every week to listen to what we have to talk about. And please leave us comments to let us know what you want to hear about and what you would like us to talk about.
We'll see you next time on the Pizza and Wings
Goodbye.
podcast.
Pizza and wings.